Hello everyone, welcome to official YouTube channel of SRN International School, Jaipur. I am Maya Sharma, Faculty of Science at SRN International School, Jaipur. Today I will explain you about state of matter. Today I will be covering these topics: matter, states of matter, change of state, properties of solids, properties of liquids, properties of gases. Before explaining state of matter, let me discuss about matter. What do you mean by matter? The all things which are present in the world are made up of matter. Matter. So we can say matter is anything which occupies space and has mass is called matter. Like banana, milk, gas, stone, pencils, all are matter. So each and everything which are present in the world is made up of matter. We know all matter is made up of particles. On the basis of arrangement of particles in the matter, matter is found in three states: solids, liquid, and gases. Let's discuss about solids, liquids, and gases. Solids. The molecules in solids are very closely packed. They have very strong force of attraction between them. So they are not free to move. Only particles can vibrate from mean position. That's why solids have definite shape and volume. They are generally hard, like table, pencil, car, stone, metals, all are solids. Liquids. The molecules in liquids are less closely packed than solids. They have a weak force of attraction between them. So the molecules can move freely but cannot leave the liquid surface. Therefore, liquids have definite volume but no definite shape. They can flow easily and take the shape of the container in which they are kept. So they are also called fluid. Water, milk, and orange juices all are liquids. Gases. Molecules in gases are very loosely packed. They have very weak force of attraction, so they can move more freely and occupy the entire space available to them in the container. Therefore, gases having neither definite shape nor fixed volume, like oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide, all are gases. Now we will discuss about properties of solids, liquids, and gases. Properties of solids. First is hardness. Some solids are extremely hard like gold, silver, and diamond. Malleability. Some solids like gold, silver, and aluminum can be hammered into thin sheets or foils. Ductility. Some solids like copper and aluminum can be stretched into thin wire. Combustibility. Some solids like wood and cloth can catch fire easily. They are called combustible substances. Solid can be compressed. Properties of liquids. Edibility. Some liquids like milk and juices are edible. Some liquids like kerosene and petrols are inedible. Second is sweetness. Some liquids like juices are sweet. Third is combustibility. Some liquids like kerosene and petrol can catch fire easily. Some gases like nitrogen and carbon dioxide do not burn at all. Solids can be compressed very less. Properties of gases. Air is a mixture of gases. The main gases present in the air are nitrogen, about 78%, and oxygen, about 21% is found in the air. Air is present all around us. We cannot stay alive without air. We need oxygen gas present in the air to breathe. Combustibility. Some gases like CNG compress natural gas. Like LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, can burn and catch fire easily. Compressibility. Gases are highly compressible. Now let me discuss about changes of state. The state of water are changeable. On heating, ice means solid, changes into water means liquid. This is called melting. The molecules in the ice absorb heat and start moving freely. They do not remain fixed in their positions. Once they start moving around the ice, melts and turn into water. On further heating, this water changes into steam, like gases. This is called evaporation. So molecule in the water on absorbing more heat change into steam. This steam changes into water means liquid on cooling. This is called condensation. The molecule in the steam give up heat. They come more closer. The steam condense and change into water. On further cooling, this water change into ice, means solid. This is called freezing. The molecules of water further give up heat and come very close. The water freeze and change into ice. So student, that was all about today's topic. I hope you have learned about solids, liquids and gases. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel to get more knowledgeable video. Thank you.